Donald Trump's passion. Is that right?
Yes!
We got to be diligent, people. Remember, he had us arguing about crowd size while he quietly took away FHA funding.
Boo!
Argued about alternative facts while he sat there and denied people from coming in this country legally.
Boo!
So just like this gentleman says, he can deport these nuts. Am I right?
Yes! Deport these nuts!
That's right. So I want you guys to be diligent and remember we have the midterm elections. And if we know anything about the midterms, it can be quite striking on how it can pigeonhole a president. We saw what it did to our great president Barack Obama. And let's big up for Barack Obama.
Woo!
So what we have to do is we have to stay focused, we have to stay determined, and we have to take a page out of the Million Woman's work. I know you guys saw that took place after the inauguration of the Cheeto. And so what we saw camaraderie, we saw solidarity, and we saw enthusiasm. And guess what? If we can channel that same enthusiasm, that same solidarity, that same determined spirit, we can take Donald Trump down.
Yes!
We can make his hands even smaller. So folks, please don't feel discouraged. I know it was tough. When I saw Mr. Cheeto win the election, it was pretty tough.
Yeah, it was.
You know what? You saw how Mitch McConnell treated the president. He said we're going to get these Tea Party folks out to vote, and they did in 2010. Well, I think we can take a page out of that book and get our people to come out and shut Donald Trump down.
Woo! Yeah.
So guys, if you haven't listened to anything, listen to this. Don't boo what? Don't boo. Don't boo. Vote in your local election. Vote in your general election. But please, just vote. And I love you guys and thanks for coming out.
Quick plug here, the Socialist Party of the United States, local Democratic Socialist and Socialist Student Organization. Our efforts do not start here on the first Saturday, 3 o'clock for March, April, and May. First Saturday, 3 o'clock in the afternoon at Mojo's Coffee House. This party is going to organize community organizing forums. Continue long-term and organizational efforts. We can't just keep attending rallies. We need to get mobilized. There. Again, anyone want to come up here? Can I come up? Can you hear me back there?
Yes!
Let's get radical, people. We sit here in the shadow of corporatocracy and fascist statism that has plagued us for years under Republican majority governments and governorships at the state and the Senate and at the national level too. And now that we have Cheeto Mussolini as our president, now it is more
Cheeto
important
Mussolini.
than ever that we take action. In January alone, on my campus, IUPUI, right there down the road, I spotted not one, not two, but 6 posters that were in blatant support of white nationalism.
Boo!
I know. And one of those posters was blatantly recruiting for the Klan. Wow. In Indianapolis, what does this world come to? We need to stay active, we need to stay vigilant, and worst of all, we need to stay organized as socialists, as communists, as leftists, even progressive Democrats and other leftist radicals. We need to band together under this banner of fascism.
Woo!
There's a lot of them doing that. How about quick saying? No Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA.
Trump, no KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump, No KKK, no fascist USA. No Trump. No KKK, no fascist USA. Hold on to my phone.
Come on. No Trump. No KKK. No fascist USA.
No Trump. No KKK.
No fascist USA. No Trump. No AK. No fascist USA.
That's wrong. No KKK. No fascist USA.
No Trump! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Trump.
KKK, no fascist USA!
Again, I wanted to thank you all for coming out here.
You did? Okay.
It's a really encouraging show of force. I really appreciate your presence. But as my comrades over here have been talking about the forces
We good?
to come out here today, I am speaking as a representative of the industrial workers of the world, a radical labor union organization. I am also the delegate for Central Indiana's IWW General Defense Committee, which is an organization which arises to the defense of those engaged in class struggle. If you find yourself at the receiving end of the cop's baton, if you find yourself locked up into the stinking rot of your county jail, we can get you the fuck out!
Woo!
But first, I want to segue my point with a little piece I wrote about the certain sheepcloth ghosts that have been constantly plaguing our country since the 19th century. Who is the ruinous ghost that haunts my fair Dixie's pines? Who is the shambling corpse who bears down on beautiful Appalachia's hollers? Who is the baleful carnivore which stalks Hoosier land's placid fields? It is the stone thrower who has